Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Tina, your General Mathematics teacher. Today, I will be discussing your Module 1, Quarter 1. So to start with, I have here a math saying that goes, life is a math equation. In order to gain the most, you have to know how to convert the negatives into positives. So let us start with the relations, the terms related to function. The first one is a relation. A relation is any set of ordered pairs. We can relate this one in real life. So word nga relation, like you have relationship with your family, with your relation with your opposite sex or same sex. Kaya ang relation, it is any set of ordered pairs. It could be a number or a letter. Next term is a domain. A domain is, it is a set of all the first elements of the ordered pairs. And then range is a set of all the second elements of the ordered pairs. And next one is a function. A function is a relation or rule of correspondence between two elements, domain and range, such that element in the domain corresponds exactly to one element in the range. So a function, because it should be 1x only, x should not be repeated. So to understand more, I have here a video clip. It is a song. Let me play this one. You listen very carefully.
The input is the set of x, the output is the set of y. And when you do the vertical line test, you always better know the reason why. With tables and graphs, diagrams, or equations like f of x. The set of inputs is the domain, the set of outputs is the range. When no x repeats, you'll have a function. The set of inputs is the domain, the set of outputs is the range. When no x repeats, you'll have a function. A function is a type of relation, but a relation is not always a function. An input may have more than one output, an output may have more than one input. When every x has exactly one y, we give that a special name. A function! The set of inputs is the domain, the set of outputs is the range. When no x repeats, you'll have a function. The set of inputs is the domain, the set of outputs is the range. When no x repeats, you'll have a function. The set of inputs is the domain, the set of outputs is the range. When no x repeats, you'll have a function. The set of inputs is the domain, the set of outputs is the range. When no x repeats, you'll have a function.
Okay, so let's have to another slide. So let us remember that a function, there should be no x repeat. Yan ang mga x, di kita siya i-repeat. So we have here the given. Given the following ordered pairs. Which relations are functions? So let us have letter A. The ordered pair 1 and 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4, 5. So if we examine this one carefully, we have to look at all the domain. The domain are all the first term of the ordered pair. So the domain of this sets are 1, 2, 3, 4. Observe that the domain, the x are not repeated. The domain are not repeated. So therefore, letter A is a function. How about letter B? The ordered pairs 3 and 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and 6, 6. So again, we have to look at all the domain, meaning we have to look at all the first elements in the ordered pairs. So the first elements are the following: 3, 4, 5, 6. So the eggs are not repeated. Therefore, letter B is a function. Let us proceed with letter C. In letter C, the ordered pair is 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 0, negative 1. We will look at our domains. Our domain are the following: 1, 0, negative 1, 0. So observe there are 2 zeros. Again, no X repeat itself in the song. X should not be repeated. The domain should not be repeated, but in this case, 0 and 0 is repeated. So therefore, letter C is not a function. How about letter D? The ordered pairs given letter D is AB, BC, CD, and AD. Observe that A here in the first set of ordered pairs is repeated in the fourth set of ordered pairs. So therefore, letter D, the given set here, letter D is not a function. Okay, so this is if the given are ordered pairs. How about if the given are table of values, which is like this? So which relation shows a function? So let us examine carefully all our x. Kinahanglan atong x, di gyud siya mag-repeat para mahimo siyang function. So our x here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So walay nag-repeat, function is siya. Letter B, 4, our x are 4, negative 3, 1, 2, 5. Wag po nag-repeat. So therefore, function na siya. A and B are functions since all the values of x corresponds exactly one value of y. Oh. How about letter C? Observe that in letter C, negative 1 here is repeated in the last set. Negative 1 diri, nasa diri negative 1. So, letter C is not a function. Now, how about if the given are diagrams? So we can also identify a function given a diagram. On the following mapping diagrams, which do you think represents function? Which do you think? So look at here, letter A. A corresponds to X, B corresponds to Y, C corresponds to Y. Although B and C corresponds to one element only in the range, pero wala siya nagbalik-balik. A, B, C, wala siya nagbalik-balik. So therefore, letter A here is a function. Now, let us proceed to the second example, letter B. In letter B, X corresponds to A. X, again, corresponds to B. So, duha na siya. Kaduhang ibalik ang X. Mura na siya ang X. Uyab siya sa B. Uyab gyapon niya sa ang A. Way po angod. So, dili ni siya function. Ha? Ang relationship, dagan yun yung nagkikinaguyab, din ana functional. Mao na. Letter B, example is not a function. Letter C, Jonah corresponds to Ray. Donna corresponds to Mark. And Maya is to Ken. So, why nagbalik-balik? Therefore, letter C is a function. A relation between two sets of numbers can be illustrated by the graph in a Cartesian plane. And that function passes the vertical line test. So this is, ato ning ma-apply if the given is a graph. A graph of a relation is a function if any vertical line drawn passing through the graph intersects it at exactly one point. If it intersects more than one point, then therefore it is no longer a function. Kinahanglan ma-function na siya if you draw a vertical line and it intersect at one point, function. More than one point again ma-intersect, dili na siya function. So let us examine example A. Using the vertical line test, can you identify the graph of function? So is letter A a function? Ang vertical line class mo draw kagikan dira sa babaw, padung sa ubos mo na vertical line. Kung kausa ra gani ang graph, kausa ra gani mo touch sa vertical line, function siya. So therefore, letter A, kausa naman, draw kag kapila pa diha nga vertical line, kausa naman siya mo touch sa graph. So letter A is a function. Same with letter C. Letter C. Oh, mag-draw ka from gikan sa baba pa ng ubos o vertical line. Kausa man gyud mo touch ang vertical line sa tong given nga graph. So therefore that is a function. But letter B, ari kas letter B, mo touch siya diri sa babaw nga circle, nya diri sa ubos so kadto mo touch ang vertical line. Therefore, it is not a function. Same with letter D. Okay, when you draw a vertical line to this letter D, the line touches the graph in 2 points. So it is not a function. Do you have any questions? Okay, next. For your worksheet 1.1, sayon ra kayo ni, kanus-am na nalisod ang math. Directions, write F if the given is a function and N if it is not a function. Na among ko gihatagan ninyo nga worksheets, inyo ning ansiran, dinhi, isuwat ninyo diring answer. Pero dili ninyo suwatan ang module, kanira siyang apart, anhin ninyo isuwat yung answer. So, you write F here in the blank provided if it is a function and if it is not a function. So that would be all. Thank you and God bless.